Hey guys, I am the Candle Whisperer and welcome back to my channel. We have a little bit of a different setup today, and I am also talking a little bit quieter and slightly whispering because my husband and my little pug Jitsu are on the other side of this wall sleeping right now. So apologies if you prefer normal daytime volume and setting. But yeah, it's been a crazy couple days, and this little munchkin right here is mostly why. And I just have not been able to film this video when I thought that I was going to be able to. So almost midnight it is. This is Olive. She's our little holiday miracle. We just rescued her yesterday, actually. Say hello. Say hello. We love her so much. She's beautiful, and she's been following me everywhere, so she's gonna hang out, but I'm gonna put her down for now, especially because this ring light is very bright. I was really hoping to just be lit up by the Christmas tree and the candles on my menorah. She's feisty. This is gonna be a fun one, but it was just too dark, so brought out the ring light. This is my new scrunchie. It's from Aerie, if anyone is curious. Oh my god, she's biting me. She's biting me. Let's see if she'll just hang out right up here. Oh, okay. I brought out my little gold reindeer, which in hindsight kind of feels like a weird choice. Everything like right behind you guys is super festive with decorations, and it just looks really, really cute for December. I just wanted to bring something that, I don't know, would make it feel more festive. So she's hanging out with us. Okay. Happy December, happy holidays. I'm so excited. I mean, I know that I already said that fall is my favorite time of year, but this is definitely, it's a close second, if not right on par. To me, there's just nothing better than wanting to cozy up, put on your jammies, and light some candles, and just, you know, wherever you are, just imagine that you're somewhere cozy. So, my hair today, it's always my hair. Zhuzh. Do you ever just wish that, like, if you moved your hands, it would just stay? Nope. I tried. Okay, so it's December. To those of you who celebrate, happy Hanukkah. It is December 14th right now. And it's the 5th night of Hanukkah, and Christmas is just over 10 days away, so that's wild. The scent that I wanted to focus on for this month is none other than pine, and oh my god, it was so hard to narrow down because during the holidays there's so many good candles. I mean, there are some that are just holiday and they have like cinnamon and fir and cedar and oh my god, just so many good scents. But to me, pine is just really like the best one for this time of year. So again, I did 3 different price points. I will start with the lowest price point, which is Bath and Body Works again. The scent is technically balsam, but balsam, pine, very similar. Hello? Hello? So I did something different. I decided to do something different for this month. I decided to actually burn the candles before doing the video because I wanted to actually see how they burn and how far the scents actually spread in the room, how they literally burn in terms of, she's crawling into my lap. No, ow. She's 1 year old, but like very much still biting everything. I'm gonna put you back. Are you gonna be good? Little holiday miracle. Okay, so, I kind of couldn't stop burning them once I started because they're so good. So you'll see that these don't look quite as brand new and fresh as some of my ones do in the past. Olive, you need to sit. Olive, sit. Okay, I need to turn this down because it's blinding me. Oh my god. Ow. Ow. I know that you're excited and I know that you're hyper, but you need to stop. Seriously, you guys, like, if I can't handle this, how am I gonna handle a human? Back to our scheduled programming. Is that what that expression is? Whatever. So, I lowered the light a little bit because it was blinding me. Okay, so fresh balsam from Bath and Body. It's one of my favorite ones. I buy it every single year. I'm telling you, it's just so much bang for your buck in terms of how much it actually fills the room. I mean, I smell this the second I walk in sometimes when it's like not even burning. Like if I forget to put the cap back on, it honestly makes the whole home, oh, it's so nice. It just makes the whole home smell like a tree. And the notes are woodland balsam, woodland, I love that word, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, cedarwood, and essential oils. So I really feel like this candle kind of has everything that you would want because it has the balsam, the fir, the cedar. It's like all of those notes that are sometimes separated into different candles. This one has them all. It's amazing. It's the most classic, obvious Christmas tree scent. There's really no questioning what it is once you smell it. It's not complex. It's just super straightforward. One of my favorites. As you know, they always do different packaging. I wasn't in love with the packaging for Fresh Balsam this year. There was like 3 different options. So I had remembered that I bought this last year. So I just put it in. And as you know, if you've watched any of my videos, the Bath and Body is usually about $24, but they often do $10 off or buy one, get one. So it's very rare that you have to pay full price. My God, I heard someone walking and I got scared for a second, but they were just outside. I hope you guys can hear me. Okay. Very excited about the next one. I have never featured this brand before on my channel. It is actually very near and dear to my heart. It is by a company called The Little Market. It was founded by Lauren Conrad and I want to say somebody with her, and I would Google it on my phone, but I'm using it to record right now. But The Little Market is an unbelievable company. They focus on fair trade. They source product and goods from like women who live in underdeveloped countries, so it's really amazing. We focused a lot in my major on fair trade and sustainability, and just honestly the working conditions in some of these underdeveloped countries and how hard it is, especially for women, to get out of rural communities and find good paying jobs in conditions that are even remotely acceptable to work in. So I have a lot of appreciation for this brand because not a ton of people make it their sole purpose in terms of like their mission statement. But their packaging is really cute as well. So this is a little sticker that came on it. It ripped because I had to open it, but it says, "The way you shop can make a difference." Little Market. That's like one of their go-to sayings. And then what's even more lovely, their candles come in this adorable little pouch. And it says, "The Little Market. This bag was handmade by female artisans in Cambodia using repurposed fabric." So it's sustainable, and it is also providing jobs for female artisans, which is, I mean, how cool to like really hear about who's making your product. It's really, really important, especially this time of year, you guys. I mean, talk about buying a gift for someone that also, you know, serves a bigger purpose. And I also just think it's a really cool thing to do, to give somebody a gift that has all of this amazing background information and explanation to it. And the coolest part of it all is this. You actually get a little piece of paper with a photo of the woman who made it. So it says, "Handmade for you by Muko." I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Muko. It goes into an entire explanation on the back. Eesh, there we go. About Muko, her childhood, the village that she fled from, her whole journey, how she wound up to the point where she was actually able to make this candle. So very near and dear to my heart. Please go buy more candles from the Little Market. And let's get to the candle itself. Even though that whole part is cool enough, if you ask me. It's called Pine Tree. What if I block the light? Block the light. Ooh. I find that with them, they don't really go into a ton of detail about the notes, but it's super subtle. I quite like this one. It's not one that I would burn on its own because it's just not the strongest, but it's so good. I feel like I get a hint of something else that's in there, and I don't know what the notes are, so I can't confirm, but it's something, it's like maybe the slightest tinge of vanilla, but like in a really delightful way. Delightful way. I actually really love the fact that this is not a very strong scented candle, because to me this is one of the best ones that you could give for holiday gifting, just with the story alone that goes with it. And again, anytime that you're going to gift a candle, you just want to be super careful because it's such a specific and personal thing, you know, if it's too strong or not a scent that they like. But I feel like obviously pine this time of year is just really classic, and it's so subtle. Like I do not think that this would give somebody a headache. I don't think that it would overwhelm the scent of somebody's home, especially if they live in a home and not an apartment. But I've quite enjoyed how this has burned. I will say the way that some of the wax is like unevenly burning, I don't know exactly why it's doing that. It's handmade, it's, you know, such a curated piece that I don't really mind. You could always just wipe it away. And honestly, I've had candles from them in the past that didn't do that, so could just be this batch for some reason. But absolutely lovely, very subtle. Reminds me of a hotel in upstate New York that I have mentioned in the past, like in the best way, because we always go. It's in the Adirondacks, and we always go typically when it's cold. Okay. Oh, and I believe that one was, it was in the 30 something dollar range, 34, 38. I know that it's between 30 and 40. Oh, this is so cool. It actually has a little sticker on it to tell you what day it was made. September 28th, 2020. Okay. So then my last one, even though, oh my God, you guys, I'm not kidding. I could have easily done probably a 2-hour video just on this scent, but I like needed to reel it in. Oh my God, there's so many. There's so many. I narrowed it down to 3. I'm trying. How you doing? I mean, she's quite sleek. Home Goods. Last but not least, Nest. This is a brand that I have featured before. When I bought this scent, I bought it as like a little duo pack because it was more economical that way. But I mean, hello, like, how pretty. So this little duo box came with the Birchwood Pine and their holiday scent. They're both absolutely lovely. Birchwood Pine obviously is the one that I will focus on. It's the reason, I mean, I bought it for this video, but I figured why not get holiday as well. So this box for the 2 of them was $68, and I know that that might sound a little bit pricey, but it's for 2 candles, whereas normally I believe 1 Nest candle is over $40. Pretty positive, but I decided to do it this way because I knew that I was probably going to get the holiday scent anyway. So, you know, why not just get a deal on them. I got this duo from Bluemercury. They are really great for Nest candles. So Birchwood Pine is the one that I'm going to focus on, and it has really pretty packaging too, like not just the box but the actual candle. Just the gold is so nice. Oh my God. It's just so good. Birchwood Pine. The aroma of a majestic winter forest is created by blending white pine, fir balsam, and birchwood over a base of rich musk and amber. Oh my God. I mean, even like the description, it's so good. This one also for sure has a stronger scent when burning than the Little Market. Comparable to Bath and Body, but honestly I find that like none ever are quite as strong as Bath and Body Works, but I'm not saying that in like a, oh, that's a pro for Bath and Body, because that's like really particular to the individual. Forgot to trim the wick. Forgot to trim the wick. Forgot to trim the wick. Okay. This 100% is worth the money. Yes, it is more than what you might spend on a couple other brands that we have here today. One of the more expensive ones that I've featured so far, but I mean, it's still far less expensive than like Jo Malone, LAFCO. So I feel like between the presentation and just like the notoriety, it's a really well-known brand. It would definitely make a really, really great, great gift for the holidays. And if you are interested in buying the duo, I will just read you while you're here the description for holiday. The aroma of a sparkling holiday season is created by blending pomegranate. Oh my God, she's snoring. By blending pomegranate, mandarin orange, pine, cloves, and cinnamon with a hint of vanilla and amber. Okay, first of all, I almost just blew this out. Second of all, do you guys hear her? How can such a noise come out of such a little thing? Anyway, they're both lovely, but I love anything with birch, pine, balsam, fir, any of those things. Oh dear. Let's see if we could move her. Fresh balsam from Bath and Body Works. Lowest price point, strongest scent, probably the most bang for your buck in terms of, you know, how much you're actually going to get the effect of the pine or the balsam and like filling the room. And then Little Market, which again I think is really, really wonderful for gifting for many reasons, particularly just the story behind the brand, the details that come with the packaging. I mean, I think details like that always matter to people, but I definitely think that they matter even more this time of year to some people. But it's so nice. And then lastly, the Birchwood Pine from Nest. Out of the three, definitely the most beautiful actual like candle holder. I feel like out of the three, it's a really good happy medium in terms of how strong it is, because definitely stronger than Little Market, not as strong as Bath and Body. But I will say that out of the three, the Bath and Body makes me feel the most like I'm like in Vermont, in a cabin, drinking hot cocoa, it's snowing, maybe I'm gonna go skiing in a little bit, probably have a hat on with a pom-pom like this big. So if those are the vibes that you're looking for, I would go for one that has a bit of a stronger scent. Happy holidays. Thanks for watching. Thanks for entertaining this little impromptu, midnight candle setup. There's a fuzz. Here are the three candles. A sleeping little baby. And I am wishing everybody a happy and most importantly, healthy holiday season. Please subscribe, comment. I would love to hear your favorite balsam, pine, fir scents. Let me know what your favorite one is out of these three, if you've already tried them or if you plan on going to buy one. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.